Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Inside the Studio with Susanna. Leave your comments below. Let me know any questions you have or any topics you want to hear about. Nice talking with you. See you soon. Hi, this is Susanna. Today I want to tell you a little story. This is a story about Sam. Sam was a graphic designer, and as a developer I used to work with someone who knew what I do today and referred Sam to me. Sam had several years of experience and some very nice high-profile work in her portfolio. She loved design, but she felt really confined in a corporate environment. Her salary was capped at the top of market rate, and she did freelance work on the side, which sometimes paid better, sometimes not. The boards were full of designers from different countries who could bid far lower than any American designer, and between the full-time job and the freelance, she worked 60 to 80 hours a week and was always exhausted. She had lost interest in pretty much anything in life, and she did not enjoy art the way she used to. I suggested that she try putting her creative skills to use in online marketing, not for a company, but for herself. I told her there would be a learning curve, and she would have to drop some of that extra work and replace it with learning this. She felt like this was the first promise of hope she'd had in ages, so she threw herself into the videos and the exercises and worked through all of the to-do list in the members area. We worked together and we chose her niche and target. It didn't take her long to whip out her first, beautifully designed, might I add, sales funnel. She put a little money into paid traffic to get it going quickly, but made it back and then some in the first month. Now today, Sam no longer has to deal with the drudgery of the soulless corporate work. She works 10 to 20 hours a week, makes 6 figures, takes a few small projects on the side, only the ones she really wants to do. Her interest and enthusiasm for life has returned, and the transformation in Sam, her life, and her personal and financial well-being is amazing. Before this, Sam worked a full-time corporate job and did freelance work on the side to make extra money. She found the environment creatively limiting and overall stifling. She was at the top of the going market pay scale, and there was no way up other than management, which she did not want. She had lost all interest in life. Sam's obstacles. Sam had no extra time to take on anything new, and she did not want to give that time up to a fool's errand. If she did this without the freelance work to complement her salary, she needed to make it work pretty quickly. She thought about how nice it would be to have the option to leave her full-time job if it worked out, but she was cautious and kept a wait-and-see attitude. I made sure she understood that the more she would commit to it, the faster and better the return on investment she would see. She knew she could design, but she did not know if she could market. Marketing also involved a lot of copywriting, and she was a visual creative, not a writer. I showed her some great workarounds I have that allow anyone to produce copy that will do the job. Get results, and that's what we're all about, results. She also knew nothing about digital marketing. That's okay. You don't have to. You'll learn as you go. I let her know that the biggest key to success is consistency and persistence. Do the tasks. Keep doing them, and it will pay off. After that initial getting it working and money coming in stage, most people look towards how to optimize or scale or even make more money. Through optimization, you can also get more efficient. If you choose, you can use freelance staff to do the creative work, and automation does the rest for you. Now, a little guidance from a good guide always helps. Sam's obstacles were the need to get up and running fast and keep her monthly income up. I set Sam's up on a done-for-you automated system to start while learning the marketing process. This starting could bring in some low-ticket sales, which quickly multiplied, and in the meantime, Sam could focus on building out her custom branding, website, and funnels. Some people stay on that done-for-you platform forever as long as you're making money and you're happy with it. If you're the type that really wants to create your own thing, you can create the whole shebang yourself. The plan was to use the custom work to build out a business empire with high-ticket items and her own graphic design courses. I knew Sam and I were a good fit from the beginning. I knew we'd be able to work well, and I would be able to help her get the life she wanted and the income she wanted because I had been there myself. I struggled with corporate and freelance and doing both at the same time. I struggled with loss of interest and hopelessness. I worried about not knowing how to market successfully online, and even with the knowledge, I was afraid of failure. I also could not afford to fail. I saw myself in Sam. I could relate, and I knew how to overcome these obstacles because I had done it. Now, what the after picture looks like for Sam. Now, using the done-for-you system and the training that goes with it, Sam was able to see some returns from sales in the first 2 weeks. The amounts were small, but definitely encouraged her because now she knew it was really possible. If she replaced those small sales with larger ticket items, she would earn more per sale. If she invested a little money in traffic and did some social media marketing, perfect, by the way, for her graphic skills, she gets more eyes on her affiliate offers fast and increases sales. Sales is always a numbers game in the end. Just keep sending traffic and you will get sales, and she did. Within 3 months, she had replaced her freelance income. Within 6 months, it looked like she replaced her corporate income, but being cautious, she stayed on the job until she saw that income steady for 6 months. Then she quit her job. She did invest a good bit of time and effort. There was a lot to learn and a lot to do. She realized that she could have stayed on the done-for-you system, but she wanted to use her creativity in building her own system. Eventually, she created her courses and marketed them successfully, and this provided her with a fulfilling purpose in addition to a good income. Now she's making 6 figures, working about 20 hours a week or less, and she can work few hours, but she really wanted to be involved in her online courses. Now, let me give you a little look at how she maintains her sales with an automated system, making money while she sleeps. Literally, she engages people in social media and in her online courses. This leaves her plenty of time to enjoy life. She spends time with her family and friends, and yes, she has a family, a husband, and a little boy. She never had much time or energy left over for them before. Now she takes them biking, hiking, and on vacations. She takes a little time each day to touch base with her email list, with social media, and sometimes she tweaks her funnels or decides to take on something new to promote on her funnels. But here we go. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'd love to hear from you. Would you be willing to invest some time learning and building now to save time and make good money in the months ahead? Go to my Facebook business page and put your comments here. Facebook.com/Creative Alchemy Online Home Biz. That's biz, B-I-Z. Now, in summary, there is no magic wand. You have to bring your own magic. You have put a lot of hours and effort in doing many, many things in the past, but I would be willing to bet the house that they did not pay off like this. Mostly they paid off for somebody else. Put that time and effort where it can really change your life. Bring your own magic. Transform your life. This is important because you have to believe that you really can change your life. If you are saying that your life is not bad, or even that you do really well, well then great. Want to do better? Want to have more time, more money, more life? If Sam can do it, you can too. If I can do it, you can too. It's not a scam, and it's not a mystery. It is a profession that you have to learn, but it offers amazing freedom, income, return, and rewards, and passive income that you can build up for a great future. See you guys later. Well, that concludes today's episode of Inside the Studio with Susanna, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.